Hello everyone. This video is going to go over Sumopaint. I'm going to show you a little bit about the tools and sort of the layout. And I also want to show you how similar it is to Photoshop. So you'll notice right away that you have your document in the center of the page, just like Photoshop. On this left-hand side, you have your tools. Several of them are free. You'll notice that there are some that say Pro that you have to purchase to use, but we're not going to use those for this class. Up on the top, when you switch tools, you'll see that your option bar changes. And again, this is where you make changes to the tools that you're using. Right above it, you'll have your menu bar, your save, edit, image, which is similar to Photoshop. And then over here on the right-hand side, you will see your panels. I closed the advertisement one, which allowed me to then see the color picker, swatches, and then you'll see layers right down below. So for what we're going to be doing to start with is going to be using a lot of the brush. So when you find the brush tool in your tool panel, you can come up top, and this is where you can change the opacity, right? How solid it is. You can change the size of the brush, and then you can change what kind of brush you have. And there's a whole bunch of options here that you can even then customize and make some changes to. On the bottom of your tool panel, this is where you'll see your color swatches, and this is where you can change your colors. You can switch between two colors. You can also change your colors over here in your panels on that right-hand side. But if I use the brush and I click using, let's grab a red, you can see that there's some pretty basic ones, and then there's some other ones that are a little bit more unique, different types of brushes. You can check those out. We're going to use the airbrush a lot. Remember, this is the soft brush. We have our hard edge brush that gives us the crisp edge, and then we have the soft brush, and we'll be using those a lot. In our layer panel on that bottom right, you'll notice that there's a add new layer. Because this is a free version, it only allows us to make 2 layers. You have to buy the Pro account if you want to use more than 2. Don't worry about it. We are not going to use more than 2. We'll just sort of use what we have. But these are similar to Photoshop. You have effects that, no, we can't use the effects, but we can move them around and trash them. And then there might be some other options with blur. But check it out, see what we have. But notice that it's pretty similar to Photoshop. You've got your tool panel, your option bar that changes with each tool. You have your document in the center, and then you have your panels on the right. When you're done your assignments, this is where you're going to go to save. You can make a new one. You can open from your computer. You can save to my computer, and this allows you to save as a JPEG. Your quality should be 100. And when you save, you're going to save to save files as my files. Make sure you're here and that you are making a new folder up in this top right-hand side, new folder, and call it Digital Arts. You want a folder that you can keep all of your stuff organized in, and keep you sort of with a place to go for all of your files. And then you save, and then you will save within that. So that's it. This is Sumopaint. Play around, try the different tools, change your colors, and just experiment a little bit with the program.